Hello and welcome to Flippin Through the Internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. And today, we're flipping through Mad Magazine number 501, cover price. Look at this. What was this? What was this that was happening in the world? This is when I had a subscription, but they had these stickers on it. And look at, they put a bunch of stickers on, and it covers up the actual barcode, so I don't see what number it is or the cover price. All I can assume, the only thing that I can assume, is that it is indeed cheap. But before we get into that, let us do something else. Let's say hello. What do I say? Please hit like, hit subscribe on this video, and as we're watching it, feel free to leave a comment down below. It helps. It helps the channel grow. And we're at, I think, like 493. I want it to keep growing. I think you want it to keep growing because you're here because you love MAD. And I love MAD. And that's the best way to support this channel. It's just thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments. That's how it gets sent to more people. Anyway, if you want to support in another way, patreon.com/flippinthrough. You can give me like a monthly donation of any amount. You get a 6 set of stickers. I don't know, $5 or more. You get stickers and a stencil, and you can use this for vandalism. So anyway, that's it. I'm done. I'm back. Issue number 501. I guess they stopped doing the wrap. It probably was no longer brown paper wrap. It was like white paper. And they would do these stickers, and I hate it. It feels like it's been vandalized. I guess maybe I'm not so keen on vandalism. I don't know. The jury is still out. Anyway, this is during the dark times, in which there was a lot of ads. I don't know. I'm guessing like there's going to be like 12 pages of ads. Smallville, never watched it. Not interested. Sorry. I like superhero stuff. Smallville was never my type of thing. Let's zoom in. I kind of flipped the camera around, so now the little lever, it's the opposite of what it was. We got some Drew Friedman. We got some Tom Richmond, some Peter Cooper, Sergio Aragones, Tom Bunk, and who's this guy? I always forget who this is. It's, shoot, I don't know. What is this? This almost looks like Sam Viviano in a weird way. Not the dog, the art style. Here, let's see. Oh, sweet. Maybe having it flipped around is more, makes more sense, like to my mind. Anyway, award to the unwise. Hey, look at this. Sam Viviano, speak of the devil. Each year, the National Cartoonist Society honors the best in field with its Reuben Awards. It's basically like the Oscars if everyone looked like Paul Giamatti. This year, our very own art director, Sam Viviano, won the category of magazine illustration for, among other things, his work in MAD. Congratulations, Sam. Now get back to work. Probably for his work in Bananas magazine. Speaking of, actually, I should... oh, wait, where is this? I went to madcoversite.com, and I saw something very interesting. And that is this. Sam Viviano and Doug Guilford visit Al Jaffe. I didn't see this. I didn't get an alert for it. I'm pretty sure that I'm subscribed to his channel. But it's like an hour-long, half-hour-long video where they're just BSing in his room. So in Al Jaffe's apartment, I think. Not. Anyway, I'm going to go back and watch that. I suggest you do too. And I'll put the link to that video in the description below. So, anyway, that was just on top of mind. So it's been like a real Sam Viviano type of day. Oopsies. Here, let's go back. There we go. a YA lit advertisement. Oh, another advertisement. Here we have three. America's Next Top Model Maker. This was it. What was it? Aurora Models. I want to find one of those so badly. I bet I could find it on eBay. There's probably like 30 listed there right now. I want to put one together. I think that'd be a lot of fun to have. I don't know, like behind me, on display, all painted, and I could switch sign out and make my own signs. Ugh. Look at this. Oh wait, this is not the money you could. So this is not an ad. This is a joke. This is a mad ad parody. The money you could be saving if your tax dollars weren't bailing out GM, Chrysler, AIG, Merrill Lynch, Citibank, JP Morgan, Chase, Goldman Sachs, Capital One, Stanley Morgan, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and every other miserably corrupt, too big to fail, piss poorly run company operated by reckless, greedy, bonus-sucking, immoral, self-entitled, know-it-all NBA douchebags who got away with a slap on the wrist and will be back doing the same exact shit by the time you read this. Geico, government-endorsed insane corporate overcompensation. I like that. And you know what? No, it's funny. I mean, it does actually look like an ad. It's a take, because that's right. It was like they would have those like eyes that you can like put on your hand. They're like googly eyes, and they would have it on a stack of money that would talk. It was very sassy. God, I hate ads. Here is the MAD quarterly report. Zoom in on this. Jimmy Fallon takes over as host of Late Night. Reports show that millions of Americans are now getting an extra hour of sleep every night. Late Night never was very good. I was a, fan? David Letterman fan. Oh, David Letterman upsets Sarah Palin when he jokes that A-Rod got her daughter pregnant at Yankee Stadium during the 7th inning stretch. She probably wouldn't have objected if Letterman had said Jeter. American Idol finalist Adam Lambert publicly admits he's gay. Either that or he's accidentally reading Ryan Seacrest's cue card. He's like the frontman of Queen. I'm almost certain that's what. Former Vice President Dick Cheney signs a $2 million book deal to write his memoirs. Not surprisingly, it was a no-bid contract. These are just, this is kind of funny because it's just like one-liners after actual things. Singer Bret Michaels is hit on the head and knocked flat by a piece of scenery at the Tony Awards. With his brains all scrambled like that, we're afraid he may choose an unslutty, non-skank on the next season's Rock of Love. Ooh, that was a really weird show. All right, let's zoom out. Wait, Fundalini pages, we'll stay zoomed back in. You guys know what they look like. A passed-over Supreme Court nominee, still topical. Judge Maximo Goosecap IV. Noted case, he said versus she said. Noted decision, Rover versus Wade, where he established a dog's right to have an abortion. Oh, even more, topical. Career highlight. Found over 200 errors in the Pauly Shore film Jury Duty. Professional controversy. Rumored to have mob connections. And did his reputation no favor during the trial of Freddie the Spoon Gavatoli, where he began the trial each morning by kissing the ring of the accused Don. What is this? If other world leaders tried the Michelle Obama sleeveless look. Wait, what's the sleeveless look? She's wearing a dress. Isn't that what dresses are? Sleeveless. Mohammed Ahmadinejad. Should we be happy if Texas secedes? Man, when did this come out? Yes, the Dallas Cowboys will finally have to drop their absurd America's Team title. There may be another civil war, which means another cool collector's chess set. Yes, the George W. Bush Library will officially be on foreign soil. And yes, we can all forget the freaking Alamo once and for all. No, you'll need a passport for those long-anticipated trips to the Toilet Seat Museum in San Antonio. No, fans will have to sit through 2 national anthems every time a Texas team comes to town. No, Frito-Lay is based in Plano, meaning Americans will face a crippling Funyuns tariff. And no, we'll no longer peacefully get our oil from Texas. We'll have to lie ourselves into another war. Taking out to the ball game, the Yankee fan version. Oh, here's the celebrity cause of death betting odds. Kim Kardashian drops dead from shock when paparazzi fail to show up to her manicure appointment. Killed by 1,000-pound man so he could reclaim world's largest ass title. Shivved. Why is that hyphenated? Shivved. Anyway, while visiting her godfather, O.J. Simpson, in prison. Exhaustion from grilling by James Lipton during episode of Inside the Actor's Studio, and strangled by sister Chloe when impassioned debate over moral relevance in a postmodern society turns ugly. Hey, you know, her work in justice system reform could actually mean that one's a little bit more likely than we anticipate. Okay, there's that beautiful Drew Friedman illustration. What am I looking at? This is Fundalini page. This is too long. We have some Al Jaffe stuff here. Oh, some great Netflix stuff. Oh, this is kind of amusing because now Netflix has changed so much. The Wave of the Future DVD rental. New releases, classics, TV shows, all scratched. Free shipping, unlike on demand. Cancel anytime. Probably after realizing that, thanks to your laziness, it just cost you $30 to watch The Transporter 2. Rent. Rent a movie, provided its popularity doesn't make it unavailable. Receive that movie several days later, long after the urge to watch it has passed. Watch that movie when you feel like it, probably weeks after the fact. Exchange as often as you want, although if you're too quick, will become mysteriously slow. You know, the Netflix thing I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. And sometimes like the movie would like sit on top of my TV for a long time. But it was pretty cool to just be able, like, you would get 3, and so you could watch the other 2 and send those back, and it's like, yeah, I'll get to that one. Oh man, I kind of missed that. There was something, you know, like that idea of like receiving the movie. Then there was like an urgency to watch it because one, you did want to send it back, but also it's like you chose it and then you get it and then you get to watch it. Whereas like now it's like you just like click around at your screen and then I just never watch anything. I just browse Netflix most of the time. Man, Netflix is cool. A guide to Little League coaching signs. Shift over to right center and stop picking your nose. Wait, why aren't I zooming in on this? These are kind of cute illustrations. Are you sure you can't hold it in for just one more inning? Whoever farted has 2 seconds to confess. Step out of the batter's box and zip up your fly, and I'm making the next kid who strikes out cut my lawn. Zoom. Let's zoom out. Another Fundalini pages. A brutally honest Michael Jackson obit. Michael Jackson dead at 50. I know, like, it's like beaten to death, right? Like everybody talks about it, but like, that's pretty severe, right? That's like, I feel bad for him, man. Oof. Just makes me sad. I can't even laugh at that stuff. No, this is where I'm wrong, I think. I think this is Herman Mejia. Yeah. And I thought for a second that it would be, but I looked closely and I didn't see the way he paints. So this looks like I think this is like digital artwork because it's not painted the way his stuff normally is. Whatever happened to Herman Mejia? I'm going to look him up. God, he's so cool. Yeah. He can capture people's likenesses. It's just so wonderfully. Like, look at Dumbledore. Was that Michael Gambon, right? That's like after the switch. So it was no longer that other guy. Pretty sure. But even this guy, like Rupert Gint, is that his name? Why do I remember his name? I'm impressing myself right now. And then Harry Potter. What's that guy's name? I forget. God, it's just wonderful. And this lady, Maggie, so-and-so with her, she's kind of wall-eyed, you know? And she's just been old her whole life, but she doesn't get older. It's really weird. Whoa. So this is kind of, I don't remember this. Spy versus Spy? Like, he always did, like, 2-page spreads. This is, like, the classic setup of 1 page. Ding. Bonk. Look at me. When they don't do sound effects, I insert my own sound effects. Oh, my head. Oh, I love that. And look at this fun little thing all the way around. Oops. This is Bo. Wait, who is this? Who did this art? Was I right? Is this Sam Viviano? Illustrations by Tom Richmond. I'm pathetic. I should be ashamed of myself. And I am, guys, just so you know. Oh, the new iPhone apps are here. This is like one of my favorite things about this era of Mad Magazine is like, I don't know, I remember the stuff, I guess. It's probably why older people like older Mad magazines. Because they're like, I remember this when I was a kid. You know, they had the stick and hoop. Wedgie. After using the A-Level app to determine that your table is off kilter, Wedgie identifies which leg to place your iPhone under to steady the wobbly piece of furniture. Here's I Hear You Now. Automatically deletes lousy AT&T software and allows your iPhone to receive the superior Verizon wireless service you had to give up just to get the iPhone. Eye Tourette's. That was like, brown eye. Digital rectal thermometer provides accurate reading and guarantees that no one will ask to borrow your cell phone ever again. The whole, after like the iMac, anything, they would just call it whatever. It was so weird, but also it's still so prevalent. And I hate it. It bothers me. Like when I see things named whatever, like lowercase I and then the thing, like it makes me, it seems chintzy. It doesn't seem like it would actually be something that I want to spend money on or download or a store that I want to go to. Jindal instantly downloads hundreds of books, all read by Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal in his cloyingly annoying, ladylike sing-song voice. Here we have Gaydar. No longer rely on mere intuition and hunches. Now you can know for sure which team that hot chick in the flannel lumberjack shirt is on, or whether that guy with the I Heart Clay Aiken t-shirt just has an ironic sense of humor or something else. This is zoop good. Ugh. William Shatner's Twitter as he's watching Star Trek. I mean, this is like a twist on that thing I hate, which is captions of photos, photo captions. Except it's like this guy. What's his name? William Shatner writing the photo captions. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to encourage that type of behavior. Mad's Guide to Making a Recently Released Gitmo Detainee Feel Welcome in Your Town. I think I gotta, well, no, I'm not. I'm going to look through this because Caldwell rules. And if I have to skip something else, I'll skip something else. Help him transition his hates and obsessions to something more culturally acceptable. Death to the crimson-hosed purveyors of evil. To make him feel more at home, refer to yourself as a bowling cell. Beer frame, Abdul. Don't fuck it up. That's double funny because famously, you don't drink alcohol if you're Islamic. Making it really clear that he can easily find 72 virgins in town without resorting to any hijinks. Oh my God. Being that English is not his first language, it might be nice if you helped him craft a resume and such. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So what were your day-to-day tasks as the deputy superintendent of the Taliban's marital infidelity security task force? Oh, look at that. With the beard coming out of the calendar and like the sword. And the smiley face with the beard and turban. Spice up local government proceedings with a little Taliban-style justice. Well, Everett, you've been found guilty of installing your new mailbox in violation of the town's right-of-way code. Looks like your ass is... Looks like your ass is in for a good stoning. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Your ass is in for a good stoning. Mismatch.com. I'm probably going to skip over this one. Just a little too dense. A little, holy shit. Who wrote this? This is like, oh my God. Scott Mako. That's like, dude. I think they get paid by the page, not by the word. Holy smokes. The MAD 2009-2010 calendar. This would be really cool to have. I like this. Look at that. And like what a cool... Oh, man. And then there's like other pictures right down there. This is like, that would be very cool. And a mad look at Star Trek, of course. I am, oh, now I can hear myself. Ah, okay, perfect. I thought it was broken. I'm not going to do this. I'm sorry. I don't like the movie tie-ins at all. They are not funny. Perfect, though. Look at this. We get the Spy versus Spy, another page. I do like that. I prefer this over the two-page spread, like having two different ones. I don't know what it is. It's just more fun, more traditional. And I'm all about those traditional values. What? Oh, I see. That's a pretty good one. The TV commercial we'd like to see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going zooming in on this one. This beautiful Tom Bunk artwork. Hi, this is Vince with Scam Wow. You'll say, didn't he talk like this? This is Vince. Sorry. You'll say Scam Wow every time you use your Scam Wow. Scam Wow is like a chamois. It's like a towel. It's like a sponge. It's like a really filthy, soaking wet rag all in one. Scam Wow is for the car. The boat. I always loved it when you drew fat people. The stable. I gotta mute my phone. Somebody just texted me. Jeez Louise. And the house. I even use it to soak up the gallons of gel on my retarded spiked hair. It's a towel. You use it to sop up wet stuff. Do I really have to spell it out for you morons? Spilled some wine? No problem. Use your ScamWow to soak it up and wring it right back into the bottle. Your guests will never know the difference unless you also suck up some pet hair. God. I carry one in my glove compartment for cleaning up personal stains like blood from cocktail lounge pickups that go terribly wrong. ScamWow is machine washable. Of course, it absorbs all the water in the washing machine, but don't worry. To dry it, just roll it up in another ScamWow. Then wash that one. Then use the first ScamWow to dry that too. And you'll say, wow, I can't believe I spent an entire afternoon doing this. Even Olympic swimmers use ScamWow. Michael Phelps used it to mop up some bong water he spilled. The ScamWow is made in Germany. You know the Germans. They never have a bad idea. This product sells itself, which really drives home how completely useless I am. We can't make this offer all day. We can only make it another half an hour around the clock because that's how much TV time we've bought. Right now, you can get 4 ScamWows for $19.95, but if you order this minute, we'll cut them in half, and you'll get 8 smaller ScamWows for the same price. Just pay additional shipping, and we'll cut them in half again, and you'll get 16 real small ScamWows. Then, try them once, and you'll say ScamWow. You'll say a lot of other stuff, but once you have your money, say what you like. We couldn't care less. $19.95, plus $56.95 shipping and handling. 800 dumb rags. That's the number you call to order MAD magazine. Who is this? Artist Tom Buck, writer Dick DiBartolo. That read like a Dick DiBartolo thing. Okay, who's this artist? This is the one I couldn't remember. Teresa Burns Parkhurst, of course. Golly. But we gotta keep moving through. Oh my gosh, there's so much that I didn't get to, but it's like 30 minutes in already. This magazine is so hard to predict which ones will be fast and which ones will not be. And then the Mad Vault. I guess I don't care about the Mad Vault ultimately. Here we have the Jonas Brothers. What the heck is the difference? This is so stupid. The Hitler mustache is pretty awesome, though. Hey, didn't one of them... Oh, no, maybe I'm thinking of One Direction. One of them was in a Christopher Nolan movie. And then we have this wonderful fold in which, of course, because it's from my collection, has gone unfolded. I just try my best to imagine it. And then another ad. Dude, the ads in this one were not bad. I'm actually like, that's pretty good as far as like Mad Magazine ad era goes. Hey, if you have not already, please leave a comment down below. If you're still watching, hit subscribe, hit a thumb up. I really, really do appreciate it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Toodaloo.